But I wanted to know why atheism was such a pressing issue for him. Why is this argument so important at this point in the 21st century when you and I can see that it's a settled issue, and yet we find ourselves in an embattled position? And why is the argument so important?
As a scientist, to me it's important because I do regard the hypothesis of a supernatural designer as a scientific hypothesis. I think it's a wrong one, but it actually is science. One can't... I don't have much patience with theologians who say, well, we're really not disagreeing, it's just that religion concerns itself with morality and science concerns itself with the way the universe is, and there's no problem between them. To me, there is a problem, because the moment you talk about a supernatural creator, designer, anything, you are advancing a scientific hypothesis, which is either right or wrong. I mean, a universe that has a supernatural intelligence, a supernatural overmind in it, is a very, very different kind of universe from a purely scientific point of view than a universe which hasn't. And it's a very, very interesting difference. I mean, it's a massive difference. And I think it's scientifically interesting to hold a view of the universe which I do, which is that there is no supermind. Well, there may be minds far superior to ours, but they will also have come into existence through a slow, gradual, incremental process. They were not there from the start. People who hold the opposite view, that there was a supernatural intelligence right from the start, responsible for it all, are advancing a very, very diametrically different scientific hypothesis, which has got to be either right or wrong. Even if we can't finally decide whether it's right or wrong, we must at least admit that it is a different hypothesis, very different hypothesis, and therefore it matters.